I expected tough questions, but I wasn't ready for what Senator Kennedy unleashed. "Judge, welcome," he began, calm at first. "You're probably the least productive member of your district court, isn't that right?" In front of the cameras and my peers, I had to respond.
Judge, welcome.
Thank you.
You are probably the least productive member of your district court, isn't that right?
Well, I have not considered myself in those terms, Senator.
Well, let me explain what I mean. You have 125 motions pending that you've declined to decide. Let me finish. That's more than any other district judge in the entire Seventh Circuit. In fact, you rank 7th highest nationally, do you not?
Well, Senator, I haven't considered myself in those terms. But he wasn't buying it. He pulled no punches. 68 district judges confirmed, he said. You ranked 3rd worst for pending motions older than 6 months.
I mean, there have been 68 district judges confirmed in the 117th Congress. In terms of motions pending for more than 6 months, you rank number 3. You all came on at the same time. You all had the same problems with COVID. You're the 3rd worst. You really think of all the other district judges in the 7th Circuit, you're the one that ought to be promoted based on this record?
Senator, this is something that I've discussed with my fellow judges. Many of us new judges from...
I hadn't seen those statistics. Every word felt like a blow. Justice delayed can feel like justice denied.
Procedure in federal court. Here's what I'm trying to understand. Why is your record so bad?
Well, I don't view it that way, Senator. When I look at the quality of my decision-making, the feedback that I get from parties,
But Senator Kennedy wasn't finished. He brought up a pro bono brief I'd signed years ago for the Brady Center. The brief said, "Assault weapons may be banned because they're extraordinarily dangerous and not appropriate for self-defense." He asked me directly, what did I mean by assault weapons?
So did everybody else. Let me ask you, when you were a partner in your law firm, you volunteered to write a brief on behalf of the Brady Center. You wrote the brief, and this is what you said. You volunteered for this. You weren't being paid. Is that right?
This was a pro bono case that one of my partners brought in, yes.
You said, quote, "Assault weapons may be banned because they're extraordinarily dangerous and are not appropriate for legitimate self-defense purposes," close quote. Tell me what you meant by assault weapons.
I tried to explain. I didn't write the brief, just signed it as local counsel. But I couldn't recall the definition. It had been over a decade, and I wasn't a firearms expert. He asked again, "You submitted a brief to ban assault weapons and you don't know what those weapons were?" I had read that brief. I signed it, but I didn't remember the specifics anymore. In that moment, I felt the pressure of every mistake, every oversight. If you're following this, hit that subscribe button for more raw moments from Capitol Hill.
Thank you, Senator Kennedy. Just to clarify there, I was local counsel. Our Supreme...
Yeah, but you wrote the brief. Tell me what you meant by assault weapons.
Senator Kennedy, actually, I did not write the brief. The brief was written by...
You signed the brief, though, didn't you?
Correct. I signed the brief.
When you sign a brief, you're testifying to the court that everything in it is true, right?
Yes.
Okay. So they're your words in terms of the court, right?
Well, you're correct, Senator Kennedy. Okay. I would never sign...
Tell me what you meant by assault weapons.
So...
He ended with the same force he started. You really think with this record, you deserve to be promoted?
And I'm sure 10 years ago, I could have answered your question.
And
it's sitting here today.
You think you deserve to be promoted? With this record?
Senator, I stand by my record. I stand by my record.
I stand by my record, Senator. Sometimes that's all you can do. Own what you've done and hope your story matters. Senator Kennedy didn't hold back. Maybe he was right to be that blunt. Productivity, transparency, integrity, these are the foundation of justice. This wasn't just a hearing, it was a reckoning. Every signature has consequences. Like, subscribe and stay tuned for more from the halls of power.